Yeah, but we had some sunshine, and I think a lot of folks have been hoping for that. Last week we had the storms each and every day. This week is going to be a lot drier, but it also is going to do a little bit of a roller coaster ride as far as temperatures go. Now, you look out there today, we had some morning clouds over North Carolina A&T, but then we ended up with bright blue skies out there this afternoon. We are relatively rain-free. There's a couple of showers that have developed in the mountains, and we may see some of those and maybe some isolated thunder as we go into the evening. Temperatures this afternoon, 82 degrees, pretty close to our normal, definitely cooler than what we've seen as of late. So 80 in Mount Airy, Galax at 80 degrees as well. Now tomorrow, I think the temperature spikes. It gets into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees, and then we're going to stay kind of in the mid 80s on Tuesday. But there's a front that is just to the west of us that's going to bring in some cooler numbers by the middle part of the week. Also, air that's going to be less humid. Now, with hot days, we like to head out to the pool, right? And it's not officially summer yet, but I know the schools are out and kids want to hit the pool. You've got temperatures in the upper 80s in the foothills tomorrow afternoon, closer to 90 in the Triad. I do think there's a small chance that we could have the clouds build and produce a few spotty thunderstorms in the Triad tomorrow, but I think we should be rain-free in the mountains and in the foothills. It's a hot day across the area. Drier, less humid air, middle part of the week, and then some storm chances returning as we head into next weekend. So you look at the radar right now, and it is pretty quiet across our area. A couple little showers in the mountains, that's it, and we're not anticipating any severe thunderstorms. Now, to our north, there is a cluster of thunderstorms, and this is a severe thunderstorm watch. We're going to keep a close eye on this through the evening, as that stalled out front just to the west of us is the one that's on the move. So we could see some showers develop and kind of carry into the nighttime hours and perhaps kind of trickle down into the foothills, but we're not anticipating the severe weather that the folks there are having over West Virginia or out over Mississippi. We'll watch those kind of die out, and even into the day tomorrow, any of those storms that develop in the mountains, I think will remain, or I should say in the Triad, will remain below severe limits. Here's our 36-hour forecast. In the overnight, again, we could have a little rain around. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to some clouds and some warm temperatures, and then I think we've got a lot of sunshine out there through lunchtime, and then by late day, yes, a pop-up shower or storm right along that front, and I do think that is confined to the Piedmont Triad. So I've got about a 20% chance in. We're hot and humid, and we've got a west wind at 5, high temperature about 90 degrees. For the foothills, I'm going to keep that rain chance out. Temperatures should get into the mid to upper 80s, and you may notice that it's a little less humid by the latter afternoon hours. And then for the mountains, high temperature is 80, northwest wind with sunshine, and I do think slightly less humid air. It'll probably be a little noticeable. There's plenty of heat out to the west, though. Kansas City at 90, Dallas at 97. So we're looking at that brief warm up tomorrow, and then once our fronts start to push in here, I do think we'll have some milder air, and you're definitely going to see that on our 7-day forecast. So we take the temperatures down a little bit on Tuesday, and then they're going to go down even farther by Wednesday and Thursday. And what I really want you to pay attention to is the overnight lows, because they're going to be down into the 50s and close to 60. So less humid, pleasant air in the forecast for a large part of this week.